Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video, I'll introduce some recommended videos for you. Although the entire piano puppet production has been recorded, there are still some related topics that I haven't fully explained, and over time, I've recorded quite a few videos, all of which are related to the piano puppet in one way or another. But these videos are scattered across different times, so if you try to find them on your own, it might be quite difficult. I'll recommend some worth watching. Also, I want to say a few things about the YouTube platform specifically. The videos I posted early on basically don't have English voiceovers in English, so if you don't understand Chinese, I can only say I'm sorry. I simply don't have the time or energy to translate all my early videos and add subtitles to them. If you can understand Chinese, I'd suggest you go here to my Bilibili account, where you'll find more detailed introductions and more comprehensive content. The content on YouTube is still a bit lacking. It can't be helped. I only did a quick machine translation as an afterthought. So which videos do I recommend? First is the 3D workflow animation, the singing and playing workflow. How to generate piano singing animations. In it, I use several open source libraries. Our workflow mainly goes like this. Once we have a song, we separate the vocals and instruments into stems. Then we use some open source libraries to convert the vocals into lip sync data through the plugins I wrote for Blender and Unreal. We apply that data to the character, creating lip animations. The end result is exactly what you see demonstrated in this video. The character can play the piano and sing at the same time. You should check out that workflow. Next step is a video called Making Piano Keys. In the earlier tutorials, I already talked about how to use a finished piano, but how exactly the piano keys are made. You need to watch this earlier video for that. It was made in Blender. Whether you're a Blender user or an Unreal user, you really need to watch this particular video to understand the full story behind it. That's the production process. There are also two more detailed videos. One covers how the glow effect on the piano keys in Blender is added. Another video covers how to import from Blender into Unreal, and within Unreal, how to add materials to the piano keys. Unfortunately, these two videos were not uploaded to YouTube, and uploading them now wouldn't help either, because those videos don't have translations. They're purely in Chinese. So, as I said, if you understand Chinese, you can go to my Bilibili account to find those resources. It's more complete there. Next is this video. This video covers the MSST workflow, which is a multi-track separation workflow. You can check any song, separate the instruments into stems, and once separated, use the Prism plugin to convert them into different MIDI tracks. Finally, you generate animations for different instruments. This workflow is extremely useful for the piano puppet, because the piano, in audio source separation, is the easiest instrument to isolate. Its sound is very distinctive. Almost any piece of audio containing piano, whether it's a song, an instrumental piece, or anything else, can be separated out very accurately. Then, through our earlier workflow, we can turn it into a puppet playing the piano animation. If we only relied on MIDI resources available online to create animations, we'd be very limited. But with this workflow, almost any music with piano that you can hear can be turned into a performance animation. So you should check out that workflow. Next up is this one. This one doesn't have English subtitles. It's only in Chinese. It's about how to use the Kawaii plugin to add hand movement to your character, as well as clothing effects. The final result looks like. The end result looks like this. Your character can have some fun details, like hair swaying, clothing details, and skirt movement. This uses a plugin in Unreal, called the Kawaii plugin. This video is a simple tutorial for the Kawaii plugin. It adds extra details to your character, making them more lifelike. But this one doesn't have English subtitles either. It's purely in Chinese. Then there's this one. This is about how to do animation retargeting in Unreal. If we have another character model that already has a lot of animations, how do we use this workflow to transfer those animations onto our character? The retargeting workflow in Unreal. I think whether you use Blender or Unreal, it's worth checking out, because Unreal's retargeting workflow is excellent. In Blender, I haven't found a suitable way to accomplish the same task. I prefer doing it in Unreal, and then exporting the animation assets afterwards. So, this one is definitely worth watching. Although it doesn't have a huge impact, specifically on piano animation. Why do I say that? Because piano is a full body motion. It involves head, hands, and feet all being controlled. But for other instruments, this one belongs to a tutorial series on guitar animation. For other instruments, it's very useful. Our software can generate guitar playing animations, and the other movements can all be handled through retargeting and blending. So those are the videos I recommend. On YouTube, the resources may be a bit lacking, so if you can understand Chinese, that's best. You can go to my Bilibili account to watch more videos there. So at this point, the entire tutorial series has come to an end. Thank you all for sticking with me until the very end. Going forward, please continue to follow my channel. I'll be releasing more tutorials on other instruments, as well as demo videos. This is the direction I've always been working on. Thank you all for watching and following. See you in the next episode.